superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, it's going to be a little different because it's my favorites from the STYLEVANA Advent Calendar. If you want to know what my picks are, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too.
And I'm back, and I have some products that I want to share with you that are my favorite items that I did receive in the STYLEVANA Advent Calendar. Now, that calendar was actually gifted to me from STYLEVANA, but I do work with them very closely, and they do send me their products free for review, and I absolutely love them. That calendar just blew me away, and if you did receive that calendar, let me know down below in the comment section. Now, if you're not familiar with STYLEVANA, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it before I show you my favorite items that were in that calendar. So, STYLEVANA is a website where you can go to, you can buy deeply discounted skincare. They have K-Beauty, J-Beauty, Clean Beauty, Korean Beauty, you know, basically all that good stuff for your face. And they do have them at very deeply discounted prices. They sell tools over there. They even have makeup over there. So I am going to leave a link down below in the description box so that way you can check it out and see if there's anything in there that you might be interested in. Now, because I do collaborate with STYLEVANA, they gave me a discount code. It is INF10SUE. That is going to give you 10% off your order. Now, if you do decide you want to spend $59 or more, then you actually can save 15%. This does ship worldwide, and depending on where you live, I'm sure that the price differences are going to show there, if that makes sense. So, like if you spent under 59 or over 59 because you have to spend so much dollars, and that would be in U.S. currency. I know, I'm rattling. You are here to see what my favorites are. Well, let me go ahead and start off with this item right here. I did keep everything in the packaging so that way I could show it to you. This is the Gold and Snail Hydrating Gel Patches. So this is what it looks like right here in the container. And then let me pull it out so I can show you the fancy detailing with this. So a lot of the products I did show you when I did the unveiling of that calendar. However, I didn't really get to touch it. I didn't get to feel much of it because we had so many awesome things to get through. So here is this item right here. There are going to be 60 of them in here. And you guys know, if you follow me already, I am a eye gel patch junkie. So let me open up the container. I have used these for several weeks already. You can see I still have quite a few left. They are in a golden color. And then it even came with a little spatula, which I'm trying to grab. It did come with this little spatula right here. So that way you can actually like scoop them out. Now this is going to be great for hydrating underneath your eyes. And even if you are starting to get some crow's feet, things like that, then it's definitely going to help tighten those fine lines. Now, you know how they're shaped kind of like a weird exclamation point, or I don't know what that's called. One of quotation mark or something. So you know how it's shaped like that. So if you put the bigger side here on the bottom, then it's going to help you more with your puffiness. If you want to do it the big side up here and the smaller side down here, it's going to help you a lot more with your crow's feet. And if you wanted to, you could even put them on different lines around your face, and then that way it'll, you know, help those lines as well. So let me go ahead and close up this container. And one thing that I really did love about these are like a gel form. And a lot of the gel ones like to slip and slide down my face like I'm crying or something. Well, this particular one did not slip at all. When I put it on there, it stayed put, which I loved. So there is my number one pick. Now, my number two pick was this item right here. This is the Marine Care Eye Cream, Total Eye Cream. It is for anti-wrinkle and brightening. So this is what it looks like right here. And I love the container, the boxing on this one. And when I open up this one, I have been using it. And I'm telling you, eye cream goes a long ways. Now, it did come with this little tool right here, which is super cool. So you see how there's one end right there? This is what you use to actually scoop out your eye cream out of the little jar that it's in. And then you kind of pat it nicely onto your eyes. And then what you can do is take this side, which is, I don't know what that material is, but you take it and you can rub it back and forth underneath your eyes, and oh my gosh, it's cooling, it's refreshing, it gets those things going underneath your eyes here, and it is going to help bring down your puffiness, which, you know, I still have my puffiness, but I'll try anything, and this was really, really nice. Let me open up the container and show it to you a little bit closer. This is what it looks like right here, and here's a little bit of the back information right there. Now, I did get a new camera, so I'm hoping that things are focusing a little bit better. So here, I opened it up. Oh, and the little lid already came off, but you can see in here, it is like a greenish kind of a cream, and it's actually quite thick. So let me just pull a little bit out so I can show you. And this is what it looks like right there. And like I said, it's on the thicker side. So what I do is I just kind of do a little dab, dab, dab. And of course, normally I would use this on my eyes, but I just kind of dab it. And then I took this end of the roller and I just put it across it. Oh, that even feels really good on my hand right now. So that's all I did. And I am loving this item. I know it looks like I didn't really go through much, but you really don't need much when you're using this. So that was my number 2 pick. Now for number 3, this is a brand that I absolutely love, and it's called Fruta, I believe. And they're normally like going to be like fruity scented type of products. So they sometimes have like hand creams and moisturizers and gels, all kinds of stuff. Well, this one is the Blueberry Hydrating Intense Cream. So let me pull it out of the packaging. Like I said, I just kept the packaging just to make it look a little bit more presentable for all of you. And let me pull it out. And the pod that it came in is so flipping adorable. It actually did come in 2 different creams. One was more of an intense cream, which is this one here. And the other one was just a regular cream, I guess. And it is for your face, but I'm telling you, look at that little thing. It looks like a little honey pot, you know, that something that Pooh Bear would eat out of. And then you just screw off the lid, and inside it, there is the cream. So let me just, it kind of looks like my fingers were all in it. So let me use my little spatula and pull it out. So this is what the cream looks like right here. And you can see it's really thick. Let me put some here on this side of my hand. And you can see that's what it looks like right there. And this goes in. It's on the thicker side, but I love it because my skin is super dry and aging, as you can see. And this just made it feel like lighter. It made it feel more revived, I guess you could say. Oh, and it has a beautiful scent. Oh yeah, I do like it. It's not like overpowering because yes, you're going to put it on your face, but it is super duper nice. So that was my number, what was that? Number 3 pick. My number 4 pick was this item right here. So you can see this is what it is. This is some hand cream. Now, like I said, I have really dry skin. So anything that will help hydrate my skin, I absolutely love. And this is the, what are you? Fresh Pink Peach Hand Cream by, it's ESFOLIO. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but there it is right there on the screen for you. And look at the packaging, how darn cute that is. So let me pull it out of the box. Yes, it's all for presentation now. I'm pulling them out of the box. But this is the tube, and we actually got a quite large tube of it right there. And there is the packaging. And let me go ahead and screw the lid off because I have been using this already. I'll put a little more here on my hand. And it is on the thicker side as well. I mean, it's not like running down my hand, you can see. And then you can just take it, you rub it into your hands like so. Because in case, you know, you didn't know how to use hand cream, this is how you do it. Ooh, and it has this beautiful peach scent to it, and I love it. I've been using this on my hands. I've been using it on my legs. I've been using it basically everywhere because it's so hydrating and it smells so good. And you guys know I love anything that smells like fruit. Okay, moving on to my 5th choice, or my 5th favorite item, is going to be the All Care Recovery. This is a soothing at once. It is for anti-scarring, and it is a soothing acne treatment. So it came in this package right here. There were 51 of these inside here. And if you're not familiar with these and how they work, well, let's see here. I did already use some of them, so I'm gonna grab you a sheet that hasn't been used yet, just because, you know, you don't wanna see something that's already been used, right? So inside here, it came with a bunch of different little packets, and I believe there was 2 sizes, if I remember correctly, so I can pull that out. So it did come with a little thing of instructions, and you can see here, these are the packets right here. There are 4 or 3 different packets. I'm seeing 2 in front of me, so I'm thinking there's a couple more in my drawer. So this is the little patches right here. So basically, if you feel a blemish coming on, what I do is I take one of these before I go to bed. I plop it on my skin right in the area where, you know, that blemish is popping up, or if the blemish is already there. And basically what's going to happen is while you sleep at night, you know, when you're doing all those Z's, then it's basically going to be pulling out the yuckiness out of your skin, and it's going to help your scar, or it's going to help your blemish like clear up that much quicker. And it's so, you know, it's kind of like satisfying. I know it sounds gross, but to me it's satisfying when I peel that off in the morning and I can actually see a little bit of gunk on that little tab thing that looks like this. Let me look here. The other package I have, is it the same size? I can't tell. So I don't know if those are 2 different sizes or not. It does look like one's a little bit smaller and the other one's a little bit larger. So I'm thinking that there was maybe 4 packs of these, and I've already pulled 2 of the packs out. So those are my 5 favorite items. If you were to able to choose one of these items as one of your favorite items, what would you choose? Would you choose the eye masks? Would you choose the eye cream that came with this cool looking little tool right here? Would you try the intense face cream? Would you want hand cream? Or would you like to try the acne little patches here that you can sleep with at nighttime? I do want to thank STYLEVANA again so much for collaborating with me in this video. And I do have another video that's going to be coming out very soon. So be on the lookout for that. And don't forget, you can use my code INF10SUE. And that is going to give you 10 to 15% off your total order. I am going to leave a link down below in the description box so that way you can check it out and you can go shopping to your heart's desire. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to leave that linked down below in the description box. And other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.